It's one of those days when you have to give the thermometer a double take. Yes, you won't be seeing things when you see triple digits. That's where we're heading today, and it already feels like it out there. Joel D. Smith is live in Lockern to see how folks are preparing for what is going to be a dangerous scorcher of a day, especially for elderly, younger children. But in this heat, anybody, I guess, Joel.
Definitely. I mean, we're in the heat right now. In the shade, it's at least 5 degrees cooler. It's going to become a bigger discrepancy on surface temperatures as we go. We have a little heat indicator we'll show you in a little bit. We saw people yesterday walking around with the umbrellas, and a really good idea. I know it looks weird. You feel like maybe you're Michael Jackson or somebody, but, you know, today it could be worth it for you. We're here at Augsburg Lutheran Home and Villages, and we're here with one of the nurses here. You've worked here a long time. You're used to seeing these kind of things. What do you think about umbrellas?
Oh, umbrellas, great idea. If you don't have an umbrella, get those floppy hats out, ladies. You know, make the fashion statement while you protect yourself from the sun.
And then, of course, sunscreen and all that good stuff.
Sunscreen, definitely, exactly, like maybe SPF 15 to SPF 30. 15 being the lowest you want to use to block that sun off.
Right. I mean, we forget about that. I mean, we're thinking about heat exhaustion, but obviously burning today. Medications, can that change on a day like this?
Yes, definitely. Especially with the elderly, you're taking these medications. It can desensitize you to the heat, or it can even intensify the heat that's coming to your body. So make sure that you're drinking plenty of fluids. If you're on medication, the best thing to do is stay in today.
Okay, and if you're staying in here, you know, the 400 people here, they have air conditioning. Those that don't, we got to check on them. Once again, if we go inside, we're checking on them. What's the first thing we should look for in case they might be in trouble?
Check for unresponsiveness. If they're not their perky self, definitely check them, feel their skin. Maybe their skin's hot. If they're not sweating, that's definitely a sign. Dry skin. If they're profusely sweating, that's another thing. Get them to a cool spot.
The extremes. And obviously, if you know these people, you know how they usually act. All right. Thanks a lot. And Patrice, all great advice. And we got to check on these people throughout the day as well, because things could change.
And that's a good point. People will check on them maybe once and then go off about their day. But you've got to go back constantly because the heat's there all day.
Yeah, best case scenario, take them to a cooling center. It's a code red day. Those cooling centers are open throughout the city. Take them to a mall, walk them around a little bit. But in general, you can't just leave them in the house all day long.
Absolutely. All right, Joel, thank you.